A friendly in name only. This is personal. Don't be fooled by any handshakes. Certainly the pedigree, the quality is there in both these sets of players to produce something really special.
Here's Guti. Pirlo.
Flamini.
Zambrotta. Nesta. Zambrotta. Just caught him.
There are a few options available here. Marcelo.
Sergio Ramos. Van Nistelrooy.
There's the cross. It could have been a chance on goal, but the defenders cleared it away for a corner. Lifts it high.
Kaka.
Again they build.
Here's Snyder.
Here's Gargo.
Here's Snyder. Here's Robin. Well, here he comes, steaming up from the back. Here's Robin.
Here's Gargo. Pepe. 15 minutes into the first half.
Here's Snyder.
Good width. Low ball in. Ronaldinho.
They've switched it well. And Kaka. They've broken free on the wing, safely in his gloves. Sergio Ramos. The searching pass picks him out on the other side.
We're seeing a very slow build-up each time as they're always working the ball around in midfield. Still, at least that maintains possession.
Here's Kaka.
Still in play. Can he shoot?
Snyder.
Almost half an hour gone. Marcelo. Some beautiful football being played out here with superb movement on and off the ball. The opposition midfield seems to have just disappeared. To be fair, the keeper might have seen that late because it wasn't that convincing a save. Well cleared away though. It's out for a throw-in. That was tight defensive play.
Zambrotta.
That's a great ball into space.
Robin.
And the ball back to the goalkeeper.
Gargo. Guti.
And that's a foul. Referee right on the spot to give it. The referee just wants a word with him, I think. Flamini. Fouled there, free kick given. A good interception to gain possession. Van Nistelrooy. Raul. Accurate passing between the two of them. And Gargo. Pepe. Van Nistelrooy. Here's Robin. Will he shoot? And a chance! Booted to safety. Here's Gargo. The referee glances at his watch, only a few seconds remaining. Here's Marcelo. Here's Robin. And Sneijder. And Marcelo. Here's Sneijder. And Marcelo. Just for the moment, they're being forced to play from side to side. Here's Sneijder. No, it's been snuffed out. And there is half-time.
Amazing. They certainly started with a real bang from the off. But crucially, perhaps, they didn't score. That's the kind of attitude we hope to see more of, especially in the second half.
Well, we hope it's not going to be the final score, but at the break, it's 0-0. The second half now underway, and hopefully everyone's had a chance during half-time just to calm down. So the second half underway, the game is level, and no substitutions made, which is no great surprise at this stage, but I think we will see some before too long.
Raul. Sneijder.
May have to deal with another one now.
Robin.
Well, the through ball came to nothing, and it's been cleared upfield. Will he find the target? Punched away. No elevation on the shot, and that won't worry the goalkeeper.
Here's Van Nistelrooy. Here's Raul.
Out wide. Not the most attacking piece of play, but a back pass always useful.
The defender overlaps. And Guti. A poor attempt at a pass.
Flamini.
Gattuso.
Now they're knocking it around really confidently, and it may begin to tire out the opposition midfield until they can start to exert some serious pressure.
Nice ball out to the wing.
Sight of goal here. Kaká! And a punch away by the keeper there sent it behind for a corner kick. Swinging it in. Turn back in.
Goalkeeper's ball.
It looks like a substitution's going to be made.
Van Nistelrooy.
Marcelo. The defender quick to see this one.
Gattuso.
And they come again. Drives it to the far post. Well found there. Kaká! The keeper comes and collects it.
Robin.
Gargo. Pepe.
Raul.
Gargo.
Here's Robin. Robin.
Pepe. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game.
And Robin.
Passes finding their men. It's a corner kick. Their manager has decided to alter things a little here. Drifts one in. Hits the bar!
Pirlo.
And Gargo.
Here's Sergio Ramos.
Pepe. This is far too tentative. There's possession, but no real penetration from the midfield. They're not going anywhere at the moment.
Kaka. Gattuso. Nesta. And Robin. Here's Snyder.
Through ball over the top. It's well defended.
Gattuso. Yankolovsky.
Immediately on the attack. And the unstoppable force in possession yet again.
So good spell of passing.
And is dealt with comfortably. Wins a throw. Pepe.
Thumps it long. Here's Seedorf.
And they've got in behind the fullback. And the shots! And there it is! With so little time remaining, they kept plugging away, and they've been rewarded with what surely now will be the winner. John, I would bet even £10 of your money that the forward scores from here. He always does. Look at the fans' reaction. They really are letting the players know how they feel about them conceding a goal like that. They found the opener, 1-0.
The fans are understandably ecstatic, as are the players, especially the scorer. They've scored the first goal of the match with virtually no time left on the clock.
He has blown for full time now. With only the one goal between the two sides in the end, it's been a close run thing. I feel it came down to who wanted it more in the end.